In this video, I'll walk you through some high-level information about what an encoder is, some use cases for using it to live stream, and some basics on how to set one up. Streaming with an encoder is a great option for more highly produced live streams that require a more polished experience for viewers. Okay, so what is an encoder? An encoder bridges the gap between your video content and YouTube. Essentially, an encoder converts your video content into a compressed format that can be sent to YouTube for playback on your channel. Some encoders are software applications on your computer, while others are standalone hardware. Note that although some components are standard, each encoder is slightly different and has different capabilities. For a list of YouTube verified encoders, be sure to check out this Help Center article linked in the description below. An encoder requires more equipment and setup than mobile or webcam streaming. So why would you use it? Well, an encoder lets you share your screen and broadcast your gameplay, use external cameras and microphones, use multiple audio tracks, or add special effects on screen, like using third-party tools and integrations to create on-screen pop-ups, stream with multiple remote participants, for example by using screen sharing software, and manage an advanced production with multiple cameras, video inputs, microphones, and media assets. Again, remember that each encoder has different capabilities and will require different setup. But now that you have a sense of what encoders let you do and you've checked out the list of verified ones you can choose from in our Help Center, here are some basics that apply to most encoders that'll help you set up the content that feed into yours. Some encoders let you set up scenes, layouts, or shots. Think of these as template arrangements for your content. Scene layouts and shots allow you to change the layout of your camera, screen capture, and other assets that you'd like to display on screen. They're made up of one or more media assets that appear to your viewers, and these assets are called sources. So your next step is to add sources. Any content you choose to display to your viewers would be considered a source within a scene, layout, or shot. This could be things like your webcam, your screen capture like the video game you're streaming,
How to live stream on YouTube in 2026 with OBS Studio. This video will get you ready for your very first stream that's pretty quick, so let's get started. First thing you want to do is under your channel settings is check if you're eligible for live streaming. Then go to obs.com and select your operating system. Save the file, then open it, and just click next until it's done. Alright, it's your first time opening OBS. You'll have this Auto Configuration Wizard pop up. From there, just follow the instructions. Optimize for streaming. Next. Base canvas resolution is the size of your screen. In my case, it's 1440p, but you can pick 1080p if that's your screen. Then here you get to pick the service. We're gonna pick YouTube. And what you can do now is connect your account directly or use a stream key. For simplicity, let's connect the account. After connecting the account, just click next. And now it's gonna run some tests to know if your internet is good enough, if your hardware is good enough. And based on that, it'll put settings that are best for you to live stream on YouTube. Now, what to note is your FPS is 60. The scaled output is 1080, so I will be streaming at 1080 basically, even if my screen is 1440p. And my bitrate is 10,000. Now apply settings, and this is what it's gonna look like. Those are docks, which you could put wherever you want. For example, this is chat, and I can drag it to the side and then place it here and then resize it. Once I go live, I'll have access to my chat. On the right side, I have the YouTube Live control panel, but I need to log in. Once you're logged in, it's gonna look like this and say select stream. But since we're not live and we don't have a schedule screen created, nothing will appear. Let me quickly explain the layout. This is the preview screen. Everything visible here will be visible on the broadcast. Here you have your scenes list. A scene is basically a room today. So top right, you want to log in from streamelements.com.